Hey YouTube, Twig here, bringing you my updated Madolche deck profile for November 2012. I usually don't do updated deck profiles within the same month, but I've tested out this deck a lot and I've made a lot of changes to it, so I thought I'd go ahead and show you what my latest version is made up of, so we'll go ahead and get started. I run 3 Madolche Magdalenes. She's pretty much your searcher of the deck. When she's normal summoned, you can search your deck for 1 Madolche monster and add it to your hand. So you can pretty much even recycle her off with the Madolche effect of when they're destroyed to shuffle it back into the deck. I also run 3 Madolche Mew Fuel. Pretty much with this card, when it's normal summon, you can special summon 1 Madolche from your hand, so it adds for a lot of field swarm. And the one card I like to get off with this deck is Madolche. I also run 3 of him. Pretty much with Madolche, when he's special summoned, if you control a beast type Madolche, you can search your deck for 1 spell or trap Madolche card and add it to your hand. So it really helps with the setup of Chateau or Ticket, whichever one you need. And I also run 3 Madolche Croissants. I had him at 2, but I decided I liked running 3 of him and taking out 1 Marmoraid instead. With this card, you can bounce 1 Madolche card you control to the hand, and he gains 1 level plus 300 attack, and also helps to make him level 4, so you can match him up with, let's say, Madeline or Madolche and go into Tiramisu. So I like to run 3 of him. And I'm also running 1 Pudding Cess. I had her at 2, but I find the deck works a lot better with just 1. Pretty much when she attacks, you can blow up 1 card on the field. And with 1 of her, I have to worry less and less about keeping my graveyard clear so she can get the plus 800. And I also run 2 Tragodias. I love this card in this deck pretty much because with Chateau and Ticket, you're always keeping your hand very big, making his attack points go up, so I like to run 2 of him. And he also helps protect me when I take battle damage. And I also run 2 Silver Sentinel. This pretty much just to work with the back row. My opponents really don't see it coming in this deck. Blow it up, I blow up 1 of their cards, and I also get that special summon so I can exceed quicker as well. And that's it for the monsters. We'll move on to spells. I run 3 Madolche Chateau. Awesome field spell. When a Madolche would be returned to the deck, I can add it to my hand instead. Like I said, keeping my hand big. And also all Madolches I control gain 500 attack, which they really need. And I also run 2 Tickets. Pretty much with this, when a Madolche from the grave is added to my hand or shuffled into the deck, I can search for 1 other Madolche and add it to my hand. And if I control a fairy type monster like Tiramisu or Pudding Cess, I can special summon it. So it really helps with Field Swarm. It's a great card. I also run 2 MST, 1 Dark Hole, 1 Book, and 1 Heavy. Pretty much to keep my opponent's back row clear and field so I can swarm. And we'll go ahead and move on to traps. I run 1 Madolche Palooza. I may run 2, pretty much because with my hand being so big, this allows me to special summon all those monsters, and I can go into all the exceeds I need with this card. And I also run 1 Ultimate Offering. If I have this card in Madeline right at the beginning of my game, I can do so much swarm with this, keep on using Madeline's effect, and just build up the exceeds on the field. And I also run 2 Fiendish Chain, 2 Bottomless, 1 Solemn, 2 Warnings, 2 Deep Prison, and 2 The Huge Revolution is Over. I pretty much run Huge Revolution is Over just because I like to keep my extra deck open for other Exceed monsters. But if you have Starlight Roads, go ahead and run them because pretty much they're both just as good. And we'll move on to the extra deck. I run 2 Tiramisu. I only run 2 of her pretty much because she can recycle herself. 3 is kind of needed in my opinion. Like I said, all you need is 2, and her effect is great. Shuffle Madolche cards from your grave back into your deck to shuffle cards on your opponent's side of the field into the deck. Can't go wrong. It's a great exceed. I also run 1 Acid Golem, 1 Temtempo, 1 Utopia, 1 Papal Operative, 1 Maestroke, 1 Pearl, 1 Soul, 1 Leviathan, 1 Leviair, 1 Zen Mains, 1 Fairy King, Shockmaster, and Gaga Cowboy. So yeah, that's pretty much it for the deck. This build works a lot better than the last one I built, and I'm going to keep on testing it. It can only get better from here, and I hope you guys like the deck profile. Please like and subscribe, and Twig out.